Alright, this is my 2011 Wrangler. Just wanted to show some of the mods I've done and some of the work I've done on it. Just post it up. Maybe somebody will get some ideas, or to help somebody out with some of the mods they're trying to do. It's my stubby front bumper. I originally was running just the metal bumper and had made some brackets to hold the stock fog lights. I did this yesterday, put the plastic cover back on, trimmed it up some more, and bed lined it. Turned out pretty good. I close the ends up. I use expandable foam, and trim the expandable foam off after it dried, and covered that with JB Weld, sanded it off and painted it. It's not perfect, but it looks pretty good. My fender trim, I did this last year, and I really like the way it turned out. Got them nice and even. If you're worried about doing this, don't be. It's not hard. It's just getting over the fact of cutting on something. If I had it to do over again, I would probably trim the inner fenders a little different, but they're secure in there and they don't rattle around, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. You want to get the fronts exactly even, so you can make a cardboard template. When you get one side done, flip it over, do the other side. I got the trim rings for the headlights. Looks pretty badass. Get a lot of compliments on those. Got the Quadratech headlight decal, or excuse me, windshield decal. That was a real pain in the ass to put on, but had a lot of experience putting decals on tankers and trailers and such when I was working on trucks. So just take your time, get all the air bubbles out. KC lights, like the old school look, and they look really good mounted on the windshield like that. If you look at the installation, seen a bunch of guys tuck the wires up under the cowl, and to me that just isn't acceptable. I don't want to put any wires between two pieces of metal. So what I did, I drilled the cowl out here, made a grommet, and I'll tell you about that in a second, and stuck it through. It's nice and neat. This grommet is actually a tire valve stem that I removed the brass valve, inserted my conduit, and popped it down in there. Looks neat. The tires and wheels are Fierce Attitude MT 315 75/16s on Baja 8 steel wheels. They ride really good. Got a good deal on the tires from Tread Depot, and wheels I ordered from Jegs. The Smittybilt XRC rocker guards, very easy installation. You got two nuts that go on studs on the side of either body mount, and all you do is pull those nuts off, slide the rocker guard up around the body mount and over the studs, and reinstall. Nothing to it. They look great and they're solid as rock. You jump up and down on them, they don't move at all. Windshield decal. Haven't really done anything to the interior. Like to upgrade the stereo just a little bit later on. Maybe some better speakers. The back seat I usually run out, but been carrying some people around here lately, so I just keep it folded down and secure the back with a bungee cord, and it stays down. Also reuse my Jeep center caps off my factory wheels and cut the little tabs off the back to where they would fit these wheels and repainted them. Fierce Attitudes are awesome looking tires. I hope they hold up. I've read good reviews on them, but they ride good at 35 psi. These are actually advertised at 34.8, and these measure right about 34, so not 35s really, but they're big enough for now anyway. The TerraFlex lift kit, 2.5-inch budget boost. Pretty easy installation. Took me several hours by myself, but again, no problem. I got the kit with shocks. The only thing I don't like, in my opinion TerraFlex needs to address it, is there's no drop or brake line bracket for the front, and it full droop even with the sway bar connected. Puts a lot of tension on the brake lines, and really that's inexcusable. I looked at some Curry Enterprises brackets that actually raise it up from right there, and I think that's what I'm going to go with. Does have a drop bracket on the back though. But all in all, I'm happy with it. And there you have it. That's my Jeep.